Hi everyone. This is what I've been up to recently. It's called surfing. You've probably seen it on commentary YouTube channels and things like that back in the day. I've been in school, and so I've been doing this to like get in Zen mode because it's just like this chill thing you can do. I think this map is really pretty too. It's really awesome. But anyway, so I've been practicing on this map for a few days, and it's really fun. I haven't finished it though, so I'm kind of hoping during this recording that I'm able to. And I'm actually doing better than I normally do on this. So here's the tricky part. Yeah, I totally messed up. So right there is where I need to get to, but I need to go through a little hole. I can't just go like way over like that, or else it resets me. So I don't know. I just need to keep going. I need to get my exit speed off that ramp just right, or not speed. I don't know how to put it. Oh crap! I need to like make sure that I leave the ramp at the right angle, or else I will do what I just did there and just plummet to my death. This map is called Surf. Hold on, I don't want to get it wrong. It's called Surf Aquaflow. And, yeah, I don't know. It's really good. It's one of the most... So, surf maps tend to have two qualities, usually not at the same time. And those qualities are being scenic and being, like, functional. And this has both. This is both, very smooth and fun to play, as well as being very beautiful and creative. And I've never seen anything like it in CSGO, so you know, it's pretty epic. But as you can see, I have my default knife here, but I've named it Gun because I'm just clever like that, I guess. I'm just a genius. I think this is the run. I'm feeling it. I saw the world record run of this map, and I was like, that's insane. Okay, that was not the run. That's how I found out to go through that little nook right there, and, I don't know. That I was only watching it so that I could figure out what to do, because, at the point that I'm kind of stuck at now, I don't really know, like, how to leave that ramp effectively. And at the time I didn't know that, like, where I even had to go, because it's very, like, tricky. And I kind of just wanted to beat the map, so I cheated a little, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just one of the most zen activities you can get up to, I think. It's just, like, drifting along really smoothly. Just doing like cool like tricks. I don't know. Feels like flying. It's so cool. Okay, that was outrageous. That should not have done that. I reckon. I would actually... Okay, so that was a problem right there. So one of my only problems with this map is that certain things, a lot of these rocks that you see around, so there's a sandy bottom, but the rock, the rock structures that you see around, most of those you can collide with without it resetting you to the start, which is okay, but it makes it to where if you fall, sometimes you have to walk a distance before it resets you, which is a little frustrating when you're just trying to do some surfing. But it's not really a problem, especially considering the immense level of detail that this map has above like pretty much any other surf maps that I've seen. I mean, even other good ones aren't as detailed as that, you know. So this is the hole I need to get through, and I actually happened to just get it. I've never been this far before. Hey, look! Ah, oh, no, that's the that's the platform I need to get to. Okay, so maybe I need more speed or something. I don't know. That was crazy. But Another thing that I like is that there's a very, like, you don't really get worse with surfing. I stopped doing it for like several years, and I just like didn't lose my ability, and it's, you know, every time you do it you improve, which is another good thing I like about it. So it's like a little skill I can kind of hone passively while I'm just trying to relax and take my mind off school or whatever. So I don't know, it's pretty epic. Oh no. But that's that little hole I have to get through. You saw that. I'm getting there. You can also, like, I don't know, I think the servers, this is a private thing that I'm doing. There's no other people in this match. But the way to surf really is hopping in a server and talking to the wigglers in there about surfing. I think people who do this are very fun to interact with, because they just kind of, you know, everybody's just trying to get better times and stuff, or you know, it's either people trying to get better times or like trying to learn to surf to begin with, which is funny. And it's pretty, like, I don't know, like anyone who needs help just kind of gets help. Like, even though it's full of these toxic CSGO players, everyone's like willing to help each other out, which is kind of interesting. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh no, I hit the side thing. Okay, well, I probably can't salvage this, but maybe. Oh man, that was crazy. I lost a lot of momentum. But I like that it's not a very binary thing. Like, any world record that is set can technically still be beat, kind of. With a lot of games, there's like one game, and I have videos recorded, and I might upload them at some point if I ever get them edited, of me just playing through these games called Gunman Clive, which are games I grew up with, and that I have every single detail of them memorized, and so I can just like play them really crazy. But anyway, those games are very binary. You have you either get it right or you don't, and there's not a lot of like I guess there's like one or two things per game that like you can kind of do to like skip ahead, but it's pretty much just playing the game as fast as possible, and there's a wall you hit where you can't really get any better. But with this, it's such a loose like framework, and there's so many variables going into it that it's pretty much, I mean, you know, if you're going for speed, which is what a lot of people go for, then yeah, you can kind of do whatever you want. You can just keep pushing it until you get a better speed. But I don't play it for speed, really. I just like to finish a course and then kind of be done with it. But I might, if this last one here doesn't work, I'll showcase another map that I really like, that I've also been playing a decent amount of. Hopefully I can just get it. That would be so epic if I just like totally like aced this. I think, yeah, I don't know. Another thing that surfers do a lot of the time is they I don't know, they use all kind of like keybinds and stuff to make their runs look smooth. I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, I have a default knife, for goodness sake. I'm not trying to look all fancy or whatever. I can jump off this, which is cool, but then I don't. Okay, I quit. Maybe I'll get that another time. Let's try this out. No, we're not doing server browser, we're doing workshop. And it's this one, it's called Borderlands. It's a pretty popular, low-tier surf map. But it has a lot of it's a very simple map, and from what I gather, a lot of people don't like it. But it's extremely creative and effective, I think. And very satisfying to play. It's got a very smooth feel to it, even though it's very rigid, and there's no like, I mean, it's not as breathtakingly beautiful as that previous one. I was just doing Minecraft commands, dude. Let me give myself some weapons to play around with while I'm surfing. Okay. So yeah, this one, yeah, Surf Borderlands is a really cool one. I've spent a decent amount of time playing this one. It's a very good beginner map, I think. This is a stage map. The previous one, I don't know what you call that, but it's a continuous map where you just start and you keep going until you're done. But with this one, if I mess up, which I don't want to do on this one, but here, like this one, let's say I go down here and then I miss, it just resets me back to the start of the same stage, so you can just keep going, and yeah, I don't know, you can play it continuously. If you're trying to get a good time, then that's what you do, and you know, if you mess up, then you just reset, like the whole thing, but I'm not really interested in that. Not yet, at least. Maybe if I get real hardcore about surfing, I'll get into stuff like that, but yeah, this one's cool. So this one you have to like go down here and then like strafe way over here. It's a pretty crazy one. That took a lot of practice to where I could get that one. Yeah, I don't know. I think skill-based movement is one of my favorite things in games, which is pretty much the only reason that I think CSGO is my go-to shooter game. Yeah, you can see the levels are a lot more dynamic than that previous one, especially in terms of verticality, which is nice for me. Oh, I just barely made it. That's crazy. Okay. This one's cool because it flings you, and then you just need to like efficiently go on these ramps until you get to the end. And then it has another one of these like turnaround things where you need to go up one way and then like, yeah, the like up there is where the end is. Oh man, I think I just lost a lot of momentum there. I might still be able to get it though. There we go. This is the final stage. This one's definitely the hardest one. Not for any of this stuff, but for the very end of it. And the first time I played it, I wasn't very good at it. But here, let's see if I can get it right. Ah! Just barely. I had to crouch. If I hadn't crouched, I don't think I would have made it. So yeah, that's Borderlands. This one's a significantly easier map, and it's a lot more straightforward. It doesn't like hide stuff from you. It's the 10-second music going, which is funny. Anyway, let's see. Do I have any other ones to show off? Oh right, I keep doing that. We have Utopia. I like Utopia. I'll go ahead and do that one. That's a classic. I think that's like the surf map, kinda, that a lot of people play. It's that and Mesa, which I also enjoy. I could probably show that off too. Okay.
Let's go, everyone.
So this is a very classic map. Anyone who surfs is probably familiar with every nook and cranny. But there are a few different versions of it, which is interesting. I don't know, any surf map that's popular, like Kitsune is like one of these ones you see everywhere. That's well, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, yeah, any one of these maps, I mean, there's like all these different versions of it with all kind of like additions and stuff, but this is just the normal Utopia, which is, it's a very, very epic map. This is one of the wilder parts of it, where you go like around here, and then you come down here, and then, yeah, we're getting close to the end now. You need to like latch onto here. Oh, it's so hard. But I got it. And then you need to launch yourself up here. This is an easier version of it though, because I've played other ones where you have to go like way up there and there's a tiny platform that's like less than a tenth the size of this one. Yeah, that's a solid map. I like that one. And then, yeah, we can do Mesa. And then after that, the video will be over. I think this one has a very good and unique look to it, which is fun. It's like a cave themed map. Did I hide? Why is my view model isn't showing up? Draw view model. Is that not a? I don't know what to do about that. Oh well. Well, it's not as fun when you don't have a weapon, but I can still surf it. So yeah, this one just has a very unique feel to it. It's very, I don't know. I like the ones that immerse you, and this one really, like, I don't know. It just makes you feel like you're going through a cave, which is fun. I mean, how many games do you get to say that about? Probably a few, actually, but yeah, it's one of these very smooth ones with a lot of skips that you can do. You can just like avoid ramps completely and things. But oh, that was terrible. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, if you don't surf, hello? This is what I'm talking about. When you have to like walk to reset, that's so frustrating. If you don't surf, you should. If you like video games, that is. 'Cause it's just I mean, it is an extremely challenging thing, but at the same time, it's the only type of thing I've played before where it's challenging and like relaxing at the same time. Like, it doesn't really get frustrating. Some maps can be frustrating, but well-made maps don't get frustrating for me. It's just a matter of trying to improve, which, you know, if you're surfing, you are subconsciously improving at it, which is fun. Yeah, so right here it gets pretty crazy because you have to like maintain your momentum while falling straight down, and then you jump this big old pit at the end, which is pretty epic. Anyway, and then there's one thing I like about this map is, yeah, it just has this like room of nonsense stuff. I don't even know, but yeah, there you go. Alright, thanks for watching.